Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, YouTube family. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. This is for entertainment purposes only. They did it again. Location, guys. Looking at what they're giving you. They do it every day. They did it again. Just by following what they're doing in your state. This is the key number. I showed you yesterday. And they keep doing it over and over and over again. So it depends on the state. Are you looking at the results of your state? Good morning, Ronaldo, Denise, Brandy, Memes Corner, Grand Rising. So I tell everybody the same thing every time when I come on the live. FCG29, good morning. I say it every time when I come on the live. I tell everybody, are you doing these things? And a lot of people, some are doing it and some are not doing it. Are you tracking what they doing in your state? Yes, Marge, how are you? Larry. Good morning. Hardy. Berjuno. Good morning. So look, everybody that actually plays the lottery. Yes, very simple. This is what I tell people. By looking at what they doing in your state, this could be working for you in your state. Following this number here, the number 1. Are people following that? Yes. Is anybody following that? Yes. So anybody that's here, this is what I'm going to show you. So I do it every day. I go state by state. I wake up in the morning and I go state by state and I'm looking, and they do it every day. Yes. So I don't know if people are looking at it. Yes. So like, look, I'm going to just show you. Very simple. With the number 1. I'm going to just show you. Look, I'm going to just show you here. Look. Very simple. It's just by looking at what they doing in your state. Yes. So Sunday, look, I'm going to write it so you can see it. Sunday, they drew 9, 1, 8. Where? Yes. Sunday. This was Sunday. In the daytime. Ohio. This is Ohio. Sunday in the daytime, they drew 918. So what are we going to do next? What's the key number here? Yes. What's the key number here that I tell you? What is the key number? The key number is what? I wrote it here right in front of you. Yes, the 1. So you're going 1, 9, and 1, 8. So you're looking for a sum of 19 or 18. What did they give you the next day in Ohio? You're going day with day. This is what they doing in Ohio. They gave you 5, 9, 4. What does that number add up to? Yes. Sunday in the daytime, Monday in the daytime. Sunday's number gave us, we're looking for a sum of 19 or 18. What did they give us on Monday? 594. What does that number add up to? So it's just a coincidence that the number adds up to 18. Those are one of the numbers we were looking for. We're looking for a sum of 19 or 18. So this number, you think it made sense to play yesterday in Ohio? You think it made sense? Yes. So I'm just trying to show people so you can see it for yourself. It happens every day. I already told you what's the key number, but you got to see if it's working in your state. That's the key to this. You got to see if it's working in your state. Yes, you got to see, are they going day with day? Are they going day and night? Are they going day and skipping 3 drawings? Or they skipping 2 drawings? So you got to know what you're looking for when you're doing this. It's not just writing down the 1 and get 18 and 19, you got to get the next winner. You got to see on what they doing in your state. Are they going draw for draw? Are they going day and night? Are they going day and skipping 2 draws? So you got to see what they doing. Yes. So is anybody doing that? Lotto King, I wrote down the 1 and for some reason, it's not giving me the winner. Are you listening to what I just said, what you need to do? You got to see what is working in your state. Yes. You got to see if it's working in your state. So just remember, I'm putting it out there for you. If you don't want to take advantage of it, hey, I'm going to continue. The Lotto King is going to continue. I'm just showing people some will take advantage of it and some, what can I tell you? So Sunday, this is another state that I'm doing. Sunday, this is day with day. Sunday, we have the 109. This is Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania gave us 109 in the daytime. 109. Yes. 109. Sunday, the 109. Whoever wants to go look, whoever's doubting what I'm doing, go to Google and type in the states that I'm talking about so you can see it for your own self. For anyone that doubts the Lotto King, go look. So now, this number here is going to give us a sum of what? 1, 0, 1, 9. So the 1 stays the same. What's the mirror to the 0? 5. What's the mirror to the 9? 4. Yes. So now what are we going to do? The next day in Pennsylvania, this is daytime. This is yesterday, daytime. They gave us 3, 4, 7. In the daytime, what does that number add up to? Yes. What does that number add up to? Yes. Yes. What does this number add up to? What is the sum? Yes, what is the sum of the number? You're not looking for the hit sum. You're looking for the sum of the number. So this number adds up to what? 14. Is that one of the numbers? Is that one of the numbers? From day to day. Grand Rising. Dennis, how are you? Mailman, how are you? Yes. No, this is not coming from no 7:30 rundown. This is actually what I do. Remember, the ones that do great doing this is the nosy one. I'm very nosy. Me, the Lotto King, is very nosy. You know how nosy I am? I'm going state by state and looking to see what they're doing state by state. See, that's why I get good at this, because I'm very nosy. So if you're very nosy, do the same thing I'm doing. Go state by state and see what they're doing. Yes. Be nosy. I'm very nosy. That's the reason why I see these things. Yes. So Connecticut, look, Connecticut. We got to Connecticut. Look, Connecticut. In the daytime yesterday. So Ohio and Pennsylvania is going day with day. Ohio yesterday gave you 670 daytime. Daytime. So Ohio is not going day with day. They're giving you day and night. Yes. So now look, the 670, if you mirrored the 6, what number that becomes? Yes. Connecticut, Tasha, yes. If you mirrored that 6, what does that number become? Yes, Connecticut, yes, this is Connecticut. The main number that I tell everybody is this number. Pay attention, is the 1. So is the mirror to the 6 the 1? So what we gonna do now? We're gonna take that 1 and go 1. What's next to it? 7, 1, and 0. You see that? Now what we gonna do here? We're gonna take that 1. What's the mirror to the 7? 2. We're going to take the 1. What's the mirror to the 0? 5. Yes. Now, what was the winning number yesterday in Ohio last night? These are the sums we're looking for. What was the winning number for Ohio yesterday at night? Yes. Anna, good morning. Yes. What was the winning sum for yesterday at night? Okay. So 6, I'm going to let you guys figure it out. 654 adds up to what? What's the sum of this number? Yes. What's the sum of that number? Yes. The number that came out last night, I want. So this number adds up to 15. Does anybody see it there? Does anybody see it there at the numbers that I told you to look for? Yes. No. Does anybody see? These are the numbers that we were looking for the night drawing. Does anybody see it? I don't see nothing, Lotto King. I don't see nothing. He just not making no sense what he's talking about. I do this every day, and I'm showing you every day, and it's happening right in front of your eyes every day. Look, 15. Simple as that. How simple was that? Can't beat around the bush. How simple was that? So look, this is what I do every week. I tell people, you want the weekly grid? Look, I'm going to show you here now. I'm going to show you what state that I'm going to show you. I give people every week an opportunity. You want me to do your state? Email me. And I'm going to show you the outcome so far. If you want me to do your state, I'm going to show you the progress. Look, this is Ohio. So since the 13th, since I did this, yes, since I did this, look at the results from the 13th. Let's start with the 109. Do you see the 109? What's the mirror to the 109? 654. Touching the corner pairs. Let's come over here. 645. Touching the corner pairs. What is the next number that came out? On the 14th. These are weekly grids that I do for your state. You're using this grid for the whole week. So I'm just showing people to see the outcome. So far, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 winners already with this grid already, Ohio. So what's the next number that came out? 198. What's the mirror to 198? 634. Do you see it there? 3, 6, 4. Touching the corner pairs. How simple was that? How about the next day? Or should I say at night? They gave you 5, 6, 5. Does anybody see the 5, 6, 5 there? Does anybody see it? Nobody sees the 5, 6, 5 they gave in Ohio? No? You don't see it there? Where's the corner pairs at? What numbers are the corner pairs? Yes. What numbers are corner pairs here? You see a corner pair here and you see a corner pair there. Where do you see it at? Now, I don't see nothing, Lotto King. I don't see nothing. Do you see the number straight right in front of your face? The number that came out. And if you want to go look at these results, go to Ohio on Google and type in pick 3 results. So you can see that all these results are valid. Go look. Go look. Do you see it there? Now, do you see the winning number touching the corner pairs? Nah, I don't see it, Lotto King. I don't see nothing. Who sees it? So this is what I tell people. When you're doing this, the basic grid, you're not going to get the double number. This grid here is not going to give you a double number. The weekly grids that I give you gives you the double number. You see it there clearly? You see it clearly? So there's a difference. This is when you're starting out. This is just the basic grid. You're not going to get a double number with this grid. You're not going to get the triple number. This grid that I give you gives you doubles, triples, and the regular number for your state. So this is what I tell people. You want me to do your state? You got the email. You already know what you got to do. So now look, after 565, what did they give us yesterday? Anybody here from Ohio? Now you want to stay silent? Ohio? Speak up. Anybody here from Ohio? Speak up. It's happening right before your face. Go ahead, speak up. What came out yesterday, Ohio? Yes. What came out? What was the day number yesterday, Ohio? Yes. Don't hide now. Don't hide now. I'm showing you right before your eyes. I'm showing you. So you see it there. Now, is that 594?